May everyone take their seats as we prepare to start our presentations.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and fellow peers. On behalf of Beacon Academy and the Year 3s, we would like to welcome you to the Unit of Inquiry Celebration of Learning, where the students get a chance to show their knowledge and background of what they have experienced and know through the year so far.
We have been learning about the skeletal system, muscular system, and how they work together to help us move, including voluntary muscles, which are controlled by us, and involuntary muscles, which are automated muscles.
Don't forget mental health and medication. In mental health, we'll look at the emotional, physiological, and social well-being of people and how it can affect how we feel. In medication, we had a closer look at prescription and over-the-counter medication and their differences.
These past couple of years have been truly difficult times, especially for the younger students, as these 3 years are crucial for learning and development. From online learning to social distancing, it all happened so sudden, but we are happy to be back and hope that you enjoy what the year 3 put together for you.
Please give a warm welcome to our first group, Samar, Nadia, Rishan, and Jayana, who are Boston disease within the skeletal system.
Hello, teachers, parents, and friends. Today we are going to share a slideshow on osteoporosis and scoliosis. Here it is.
We have lots of information on this slide.
We hope it is helpful and it helps you know what osteoporosis and scoliosis is.
At the end of it, we hope you all can understand.
I will read this page. Osteoporosis is a health condition that weakens bones, making them fragile and more likely to break. Symptoms: back pain caused by a fractured or collapsed vertebrae, loss of height over time, astute posture. A bone that breaks much more easily than expected.
I will read one more. Osteoporosis. Who gets osteoporosis? Osteoporosis can affect people of different age. It is most common in older men and in adult women. As you get older, the risk for getting osteoporosis increases. Who can get osteoporosis? Caucasian and Asian female, Caucasian male, some children and peers develop a rare form of idiopathic juvenile osteoporosis. How to cure osteoporosis? There is no cure for osteoporosis, but proper treatment can help protect and strengthen your bones.
Thank you for listening about osteoporosis. Now we will talk about scoliosis. Scoliosis is a sideways curve of the spine that most often is diagnosed in the adolescents. 4 different types of scoliosis are thoracic, thoralumbar, lumbar, double car. These are the signs and symptoms of scoliosis: uneven shoulder, uneven waist, trouble walking, tired feeling. osteoporosis.
Thank you for listening about scoliosis too. Thank you for listening, everyone.
Hope you all enjoyed and learned about bone diseases. Thank you. The end.
The end. Good afternoon, parents and teachers. Today our group is going to share about muscular illness. There are some types of muscular illness, and today our group will share about Parkinson's disease and muscular dystrophy. Please enjoy our presentation. What is Parkinson's disease? Parkinson's is a disease that slowly damages the nervous system. When someone gets Parkinson's disease, their cells may grow. Sir William Richard drew his picture because he was researching Parkinson's disease. The picture in his book, which they still use today. Parkinson's disease cannot be cured yet. And that's it for Parkinson's disease. Now let's talk about muscular dystrophy. Thank you, Heaven. Well, parents and teacher, muscular dystrophy. Do you know what is muscular dystrophy? Muscular dystrophy is a muscle that weakens over time. So your muscle will become weaker over time. Next. What does cause muscular dystrophy? Muscular dystrophy is caused by a mutation in the genetic. There are some signs and symptoms of muscular dystrophy. Having trouble climbing stairs, clumsiness, fall a lot, don't walk, having leg pain, weak arm and leg muscle, and large craves. How is muscular dystrophy diagnosed? Well, Heaven, teacher, family, and friends, they need to go to the helper center and do an exam. First, the doctor will ask you some questions if others in the family have it, like muscular dystrophy. Is it preventable? Like Parkinson's disease, there is not anything we can do to prevent muscular dystrophy. How are muscular dystrophy treatments? Well, first they need to go to the doctor and do physical therapy and use walker or wheelchair or crutches to support the moving. Some people also wear breathing support. And of course, drink some medicine for him or she to get better. The last one is have nutrition counseling. That means they have healthy diet. That's all from our group presentation. Thank you. Thank you.
Mental Health by Sasha, Kate, Alicia, and Rachel. What is mental health? Can someone please raise their hand? We would like to get some answers.
Is it doing your homework and having healthy thoughts?
Maybe.
Is it when you are being good all the time at home?
Mental health is emotional. It affects how we feel. It includes mood, thinking, feelings, and emotions.
Here are some emotions: happy, sad, unhappy.
come from you? Please raise your hand. We would like to get some answers. I like to be happy. I like to be happy.
I like to be happy.
Is it when your brain is taking too much emotions? I like to be happy. How do we stay mentally healthy? Please raise your hand if you're in grade 2. Eating fruit. Picnic. Get more close to nature. Talk to someone you trust about problems. Here are some things that help your mental health. Exercise, regulate your weight, eat healthy.
What is mindset? Mindset is a set of beliefs that shape how you view the world around you.
These are some of the things that shape your mindset and how you view the world. Family, sports, spirituality, hobby, and education. Family supports you. Sports give you stamina and energy. Spirituality follows your religion. Hobby does the things you like. Education makes us learn new things.
What is fixed mindset and growth mindset? Growth mindset is the never give up kind of people, and fixed mindset just gives up and stops trying. For example, if you say I give up and stop trying, that would be a fixed mindset. A growth mindset would say I can't do this yet and continue trying.
How does that impact your well-being? Face your emotions and you can stay mentally healthy, and that is positive for your well-being. It makes our brain strong and focused.
How does mental well-being affect our body? It helps us grow when we are mentally healthy. It makes our muscles stress when we're angry and relax when we're happy.
We are going to show you what vitamins are, how vitamins hurt you, and more.
We hope all of you enjoy our presentation. Vitamins by Pariza, Jarna, and Cassandra.
Vitamins are substances that our bodies need to develop and function normally. The types of vitamins are zinc, vitamin B12, A, B, C, and D. The discovery of vitamins was discovered by Casimir Funk. Casimir found vitamins in 1912. Zinc. Zinc is a mineral that is important for immune function. It helps your immune system. The first zinc was made by chemist Andreas Simonson Margraf. We can find zinc in mushroom and kale, are low-calorie sources of zinc. The first was found in Germany in 1746. B12 is a water-soluble vitamin involved in methylation, also known as cobalamin. Vitamin B12 is needed to form red blood cells and DNA. Fruits like apples, bananas, blueberries, and oranges are some food that are high in vitamin B12. Vitamin A, B, C, and B. Vitamin A is a vitamin that can dissolve in fats and oils and an essential nutrient for humans. Vitamin B are vitamins that help the process your body uses to get or make energy from the food you eat. Vitamin C is a stubble found in citrus and other fruits and vegetables. Vitamin D is a group of fat stubble secretions responsible for increasing essential absorption of calcium. How can vitamins hurt the body? If you eat too many vitamins, you can experience nausea, diarrhea, and cancer. How are vitamins used? Vitamins and minerals are essential to help your body develop and function normally.
Are vitamins effective? How are vitamins not effective? Decades of research has failed to find any evidence that vitamins do any significant good. We think people keep taking them because companies say they are healthy. How are vitamins effective? Vitamin B12, which can help keep nerve and body cells and blood cells healthy. DNA and prevent anemia. The different vitamins have different effects on the body. You need vitamins to grow normal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, we are going to talk about bone repair. Do you know what a bone is? Do you have bone in your body? Yes.
When we are born, we had 300 bones in our body. And when we grow older, it becomes 206 bones.
And it takes 6 until 8 weeks to bone repair if you eat dairy and green vegetables.
Bones can come in different shapes and sizes. They can be long, short, flat, and irregular. And most of them are referred to as long or short.
Yes, but what do you feel when you break your bone?
Oh, it will be a pain, swelling, and deformity.
Okay, but how many types of fractures? There are 5 types of fracture. Names: spring stick, transverse, combinative, spiral, and compound. Okay, so there are 5 kinds of fractures. Yes, but how to help bone repair? This is how. Go to an orthopedic doctor, eat a healthy diet, take good care of your cast or your spleen, rest and do any exercises that your doctor said. After the cast or spleen comes off, you may not be ready to return to the gym and sports right away. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Hi, my name is Prashant, and me, Kenrich, Ahmed, and Janice will show information about the voluntary muscular system.
Voluntary muscle, also known as sweat muscle or striated muscles, a muscle of the human body whose contraction is regulated by voluntary brain activity, controlled by the will.
Voluntary muscles divided into 2 categories. Superficial and deep superficial muscles are mimic muscles present only at the neck and head. Deep muscles, on the other hand, are divided into skeletal muscles or moving bones under conscious control, and muscles attached to other organs or to organs such as the eyes and ears and tongue and pharynx. Each muscle fiber that makes up the voluntary muscles is connected to a nerve ending that receives orders from the brain, the latter through the release of a neurotransmitter, which in turn triggers a series of chemical reactions. It is then able to cause a nerve stimuli that transmitted by the motor nerves fibers induces the contraction of the muscles.
Voluntary muscles can be according to their nodes of action. Agonist muscles are known as muscles that opposite the action of other muscles. They include flexor, muscles that contract and cause a joint to close. Extenders, muscles that contract and cause a joint to open.
The main function of the muscular system and movement, muscles are the only tissue in the body that has the ability to contract and therefore move the other parts of the body. They also perform different functions such as enable the body to maintain posture and body position, sitting or standing position, stabilize and strengthen whenever it is a facial expression or movement of the hand, tongue or finger. The main function of thumb hand muscles is always the same: to allow the subject to perform muscles movements controlled by their own will.
These is the voluntary muscle in the arm that control the
These are the names of voluntary muscles.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Good talk about mental health. This slideshow is going to teach you about mental health. Today we are going to show you what mental health is. In this slideshow, it will also be about psychological illness. Mental health. This is a short information about mental health. So basically, mental health is connected with positive and negative feelings. If you like more information, we attach a link where you can find more information. Psychological illness. We are going to tell you about psychological illness. As what it says in the second sentence, don't go around the school saying bad words in formal language or doing bad acts. In the first sentence, no one knows how bullying can make you fall sick. If you would like more information, we attach a link where you can find more information. Depression is a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. Also called major depressive disorder or clinical depression, it affects how you feel, think, and behave and lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems. Persistent means all the time. And depression also means like when you bully someone, you will make them feel sad. Trivia time. More than 43 million Americans struggle with mental illness. 1 in 5 young people, you can say at the age of 13 to 18 has or will go through mental illness, so they have to at least experience mental illness. Youth depression. Depression meaning feelings of severe despondency and dejection. Where was I? Right. Youth depression rates have risen since 2012. In the fourth fact, is it adequate? Adequate means satisfactory or acceptable in quality or quantity. Game time. Would you rather? The instructions are right here. Number 1, you will be asked a question whether yes or no. Number 2, raise your hand if you want to answer. There are 4 questions of would you rather. There is an option A or B. You might not get a chance and that is okay. You are at school, you see your friend in trouble, or you can say being bullied. Would you rather A, help your friend, B, leave them alone? Help your friend. Your friend said a bad word. Would you rather A, still be friends, B, break the friendship? B. Your best friend is sad and sitting on their own. Would you rather A, cheer her or him up, B, leave her or him alone? Leave her or him alone? At school, your older sibling is angry at you. Would you rather A. Tell the teacher. B. Argue with sibling. Argue with this. Tell the teacher. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope the information will be useful for all of us.
On over-the-counter and prescription medication or drugs and the effects that they can have on our bodies.
Over-the-counter versus prescription drugs by Yuchna, Chisom, and Aaron. Hello everyone. When you hear the word drug and you don't know what it is, what do you ask yourself? You ask yourself, what is a drug? Am I right? Over here you can see what a drug is. Go to the next page and see what it is. What are drugs? Drugs are chemicals or substances that change how bodies work. All medicines help people from disease. The two types of drugs are prescription drugs and OTC, over-the-counter drugs. Over-the-counter drugs. Over-the-counter drugs are given directly to a consumer without a prescription paper. You ask the pharmacist for the medicine and then the pharmacist gives you the drug directly. A short word for over-the-counter drugs are OTC drugs. Prescription drugs. Prescription drugs will be given to you only if the doctor gives you the prescription paper. You ask the doctor for the medicine, then you get prescription paper. And then you take the paper to the pharmacist, and then the pharmacist will give you the medicine. How do medicines help our body? Medicines helps our body. They are made out of vegetables, beans, plants, herbs, and many more other things. Do not have medicines randomly. They might not help you get well. The medicine will dissolve in your stomach and will go all over your body in your bloodstream. When the medicine reaches to the place which hurts, it will make it well. How to keep your body healthy? To keep your body healthy, you need to eat apples every day. Start the day with a healthy breakfast. Eat healthy vegetables. Don't smoke and be active. Glossary. 1. Drugs. A drug that is like a medicine. It helps you get well. 2. Consumer. A consumer is similar to a buyer. 3. Pharmacist. A person who works in a pharmacy. 4. Disease. Something that happens when you are sick. 5. Substance. Something you use to make something. 6. Randomly. You are choosing something instead of asking someone which to choose. 7. Dissolve. Breaking down small parts. Example. The drug dissolves. 8. Bloodstream. Blood which flows throughout the body of animals and humans. 9. Active. Active is like you are listening to what you need to do. Active is similar to energetic. Fun fact. Did you know there are 4,752 drugs in this world? Alcohol is the most commonly used drug. The first drug in the world is chloral hydrate. The recent drugs are Nurtec ODT, Barhemsys, Fiepti, Nexletol, and many more. Istamlibig discovered the chloral hydrate. Eptinezumab discovered Fiepti.
Thank you for seeing our
Performance.
Hello everyone, my name is Shahan. These are my friends Nicole and Sebastian. We are going to introduce you to vitamins. How vitamin D and K help bones to stay healthy. There are two types of vitamins, namely water-soluble and fat-soluble. A vitamin that dissolves in water is water-soluble. Fat-soluble are the vitamins that can dissolve in fats and oils. You can find vitamin D in the sun. Vitamin K is vegetables. Vitamin B and C are water-soluble, and vitamin A, D, E, and K are fat-soluble. These are the most important vitamins. They help us stay healthy to live our life. Some vitamins are D, R, B, C, and E.
Hi, my name is Sebastian. I am going to tell you about type of bone. The different type of bone are long bone, short bone, flat bone, irregular bone. I am going to tell you about some bone from our body. The femur is a long bone and patella is a short bone, and then the ilium is a flat bone, and irregular bone is the spine.
Hello, my name is Nicole and I'm going to explain how we keep our bones healthy and types of bones function. If we want to keep our bones healthy, we exercise to keep our bones strong. And we need to eat healthy, like eating vegetables and also take vitamins. Now I'm going to explain the different functions of the different types of bones. The long bones provide strength, structure, and mobility. The short bones provide stability to the wrist and ankle joints and also help some facilitate movements. The irregular bones protect other bones, and the flat bones protect the internal organs. Thank you for listening.
Muscular movements within the muscular system.
What are involuntary muscles? Involuntary muscles are known as white muscles or smooth muscles. They are in the human body, whose contraction is controlled by the autonomic nervous system. Involuntary muscles include all muscles whose activity is independent and not affected by involuntary nerve activity.
Involuntary muscles are present in the walls of the digestive system, blood vessels, bone tree, earth, and bladder. Although they are formed by special strained muscle fibers that are not smooth, they still belong to the smooth muscle group as well as the heart muscle group. Involuntary muscles of the heart, respiratory, and digestive system work automatically. These operations are triggered
stimulated by complex chemical floods that surround them and other living cells.
From a histological point of view, involuntary muscles differ from voluntary muscles because the fibers from which they are composed do not consist of striations, and thus they are characterized by structure almost completely uniform design as smooth musculature. The cells that make the involuntary muscles are crossed by thin filaments called myofibrils, which are part contractile compared to strained muscles. Smooth muscles can relax more slowly.
Examples of involuntary muscles. Smooth muscles can be found in the walls of internal organs such as stomach, bladder, and blood vessels. Cardiac muscles. This can be found in the heart and only in the heart, nowhere else. Why is this important to look after the muscular system? Throughout our lives, the muscular system can be affected by many things, though most commonly injury and nutrient devices have an effect. As we get older, there also comes a natural loss in muscle strength and size. To combat this and to keep the muscles in a healthy condition throughout life, there are a few things you can do.
1. Work on posture. 2. Know your nutrients and what you are taking. 3. Make drinking water a priority as it is very important. 4. Make careful choices about exercise. 5. Take care when lifting heavy objects. Use your legs and not your back.
What is the main function of involuntary muscles? The main function of the muscular system is movement. Muscles are only found in muscles are the only tissue in the body that have the ability to contract and therefore move the other parts of the body. They also perform different functions such as enable the body and maintain posture and body position, such as sitting, standing, and position, stabilize and strengthen the joints, as well as producing the heart and heat to maintain the normal body temperature.
And before we're done, we want to present the song.
Involuntary muscles are muscles you can't control. Cardiac muscles and smooth muscles. Involuntary muscles are muscles you can't control. Cardiac muscles and smooth muscles.
Blood encephalitis.